The night the hand appeared on the wall, the fall of King Belshazzar. Daniel chapter 5 told in a cinematic, expanded way. What would you do if, in the middle of a party, a giant glowing hand suddenly appeared and started writing your future on the wall? Sounds like a horror movie, but it happened. To a king, in front of 1,000 guests, and not one of them could stop it. This is the night a proud ruler mocked God, and God wrote his judgment with his own finger. Tonight we dive into one of the most chilling stories in the Bible, the night Babylon fell. The king who laughed at God. The city of Babylon was unbeatable. Thick walls, massive gates, huge army. Everyone believed Babylon could never fall. Inside the palace, King Belshazzar throws a feast for 1,000 nobles. Golden lights out music, wine overflowing. Belshazzar is drunk, not just with wine, but with pride. He stands and shouts, "Bring me the golden cups my grandfather Nebuchadnezzar stole from the temple in Jerusalem." Everyone gasps. Those cups were sacred, they belonged to God. The servants bring them out, shining holy, untouched for years. Belshazzar fills them with wine. He and his nobles drink from them while praising idols made of gold, silver, bronze, iron, wood, and stone. Then comes the moment everything changes. The hand appears suddenly, the music stops, a chill moves through the room. A bright light forms near the wall, near the king's lampstand, and then, the fingers of a human hand appear out of nowhere. No arm, no body, just a glowing hand, writing on the plaster wall. Every eye locks onto it. The sound of scratching fills the room. Belshazzar freezes, his face turns white. His knees shake, his legs collapse. He grabs the table to keep from falling. What is the handwriting? What does it mean? Who sent it? The hand disappears. Silence. The king screams for help. "Bring me my wise men, my astrologers, my magicians, anyone who can read this." They run in, they stare at the writing. Then they whisper, "We don't know what it means. We've never seen anything like this." The king panics. Whoever reads it will be clothed in purple. He will be third ruler in the kingdom, but still no answer. The queen mother speaks, a new voice echoes through the hall. "Your Majesty, calm yourself." It's the queen mother, likely the daughter of Nebuchadnezzar. She walks slowly and speaks with authority. "There is a man in your kingdom in whom is the spirit of the holy God. He interpreted dreams for your grandfather. His wisdom is unmatched." The king shouts, "Bring him! Bring Daniel!" Daniel enters. Daniel enters the hall. He's an old man now. Gray hair, quiet eyes, years of experience with kings. He bows. Belshazzar says, "If you can read this writing and tell me what it means, I will make you the third highest ruler in the kingdom." Daniel looks at him, then at the wall, then back at him. And he says something shocking. "You may keep your gifts and give your rewards to someone else, but I will read the writing to the king." Belshazzar is confused. Daniel continues, "But first, you must hear the truth." Daniel's warning. Daniel looks directly into Belshazzar's eyes. "Your grandfather Nebuchadnezzar was a great king. God gave him power, glory, and majesty. But when his heart became proud, God humbled him until he acknowledged that the Most High rules over all kingdoms." The hall is silent. Daniel continues, "But you, Belshazzar, knew all this, and still you chose pride. You used the holy vessels from God's temple to praise your idols. You did not honor the God who holds your life in his hands." Then Daniel turns to the writing on the wall. The writing read, the writing says, "Many, many, tekel, parson." Daniel reads the words aloud. They echo across the hall. The king trembles. "What does it mean?" he asks. Daniel explains, "Many. God has numbered your days and your kingdom is finished." The king swallows hard. The room is tense. "Meani," repeated. "Your time is up." Daniel pauses. "Tekel, you have been weighed in God's balance and found wanting." Shock, fear. Reality hits the king like fire. "Parson, your kingdom is divided and will be given to the Medes and Persians." The room erupts, people gasp. Nobles whisper in terror. Belshazzar gives Daniel the promised rewards, but his hands are shaking. The fall of Babylon outside the walls. Something is happening. The army of Persia and Media is already invading. Without a battle, without a fight. Historians say the invaders diverted the river and walked under the walls while Belshazzar partied. That very night, just as Daniel said, Belshazzar is killed. The city falls, the kingdom ends. The prophecy is fulfilled to the last detail. And a new king, Darius the Mede, takes over Babylon. Lessons in closing, this story teaches us: 1. God resists the proud, even kings fall when pride rises. 2. God gives warnings before judgment. Belshazzar ignored history, ignored examples, ignored God. That what you mock may become your downfall. The same cups he insulted were the reason judgment came. For God's word always comes true. The handwriting was real. The prophecy was real. The consequences were real. God holds your breath in his hands. Kings fall. Nations rise. Only God remains forever. Final question for your audience. If God weighed your life today, what would the scale say?